Chuck Berry's biggest selling record of all time, and it was his worst song.
What was it?
My Ding-a-Ling.
Chuck Berry.
Yep.
What the hell is Chuck Berry?
There he is? Oh, man.
Stealing cars. Played the guitar and went skip along.
Oh, so you knew who it was?
Well, I just wanted to pretend like I didn't know it.
I was a little worried about you.
Yeah, really.
I worry about my.
He might have been born.
There's your
before you.
ding. We heard the ding.
A ling-ling.
Good evening. Hello, everybody. It's King of Diamonds Drawing 3.0 for June 7th, 2024. Let's review what happened. Last week, Ori won $50. His number was pulled after he's now invested about $8,000 in it. So that was good. At the lodge this week, it was an interesting week. Monday, we had a growing membership workshop with all the officers at it, and frankly, it was terrific. Great collaboration, great ideas. There's no such thing as a bad idea, and we had a wonderful time, and we'll be doing some things shortly to work on this. Tuesday and Thursday, we had, sandwiches by our lovely, chef. Hey, we need to call her CER, Chef Exalted Ruler. And Wednesday, we had our lodge meeting, and we voted in 4 new members. So next week, or in 2 weeks, when we have our installation, looks like we're going to have anywhere from 5 to 7 brand new members. So that'll be terrific.
And I got a new shirt.
And you got a new
I
shirt?
got a new blue shirt.
Okay, good. All right, good. So that was Wednesday. And then who here watched the Michigan Central concert last night? Wasn't that terrific? Oh my Lord.
Most of it was good except for the rap. Some of the rap.
Yeah, I guess. But I loved Eminem. I never was an Eminem fan before.
He made the whole thing.
Yep, he was a producer. I loved I loved Jack White. Jack White was great. And Diana Ross came out in this stunning orange gown and big hair. And she knocked it out for 80 years old. She is 80 years old, and she was great. So there were a lot of great people in it. Jelly Roll was in it. He was awesome. They did a Bob Seger tribute for him. It was great if you didn't watch it. Then, of course, tonight we have the drawing again. Now let's talk about next week, though, because I think next week's going to be real important. Monday we will have our indoctrination class with our new members. It looks like 5 to 7 of them will be there. Some have already been there, and we'll talk to them all about all the things they can expect and what the Elks is all about. And then, of course, Tuesday and Thursday we'll do food again, and then on Wednesday we will have trivia. We're going to do trivia twice more, team trivia. It's a lot of fun, so hopefully everybody can be there. But the next Friday is an important day in Elkton, and it's Flag Day, and I think all of you know how important that is. And what I'd like to do right now is bring up our lead person for a Flag Day, Rick Bowes.
Come on down, Rick.
There you go, boss.
Thanks, Steve. All right, what am I doing here today? Okay.
Tell them all about it.
How are we doing? Next week, as you know, Flag Day, very important day. As we know, it was started by the Elks way back in 1917. I think we got one of the presidents, Mr. Wilson, to actually turn it into a national holiday. So the Elks are responsible for Flag Day as we know it today. Next week is going to be very unique, and I've run this a couple of times before with just the lodge, and that by itself is a very good service. Next week we are going to be collaborating with the Legion and the Knights of Columbus. Knights of Columbus are going to provide their honor guard in full gear, full regalia. I've asked the Legion to provide members of the military in full uniform to be our flag detail. So we're going to have a combined collaboration, cooperation. We're going to use this entire property. We're going to start off back here, go out to the flagpole, come out back here, and have a proper flag retirement at the end of it all. So that's what we're working out, getting all those details set, and I hope to see everybody there. It's open to the public. Invite your family, friends, anybody you know. It's going to be open to everybody, so I hope to see you all there.
Sign up in the book by the 9th if you would like to stay for a light dinner.
Yeah, we do need kind of a rough head count. Knights of Columbus are providing refreshments, some light food, light dinner. So we could get a number to help them out and get that going.
All right.
Here we
Ready?
go.
All right. Thanks, Rick. And it's, I know how much work this man's put into this thing. It's a lot of work, but I think you're all going to see when you see it. And also, that night, after the ceremony, we will have the debut of the film that we did for the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier by Mitchell Logistics, Mitchell Logic. They did all the filming. I've already seen it once. Bring tissues. That's all I can tell you. It's stunning. So we've invited everybody, city council members in Farmington, city council members in Farmington Hills. I finally started getting some replies today, and so we're going to have a great crowd. And like I said, the film, we'll still do the king drawing. We'll do them in between the flag ceremony and the movie. So we'll still do the king drawing, but that's next week. And let's get on with this week. And Rick, as our celebrity this week.
Mention about the parking for next Friday.
Yeah.
That's a good thing you brought up at the meeting.
Right, there's going to be overflow parking is going to be in the dentist's office 2 down.
I think we're going to use the grass too.
Okay, so I know I've asked all officers to park over there. Let's let everybody else get in here and find a parking spot nearby. So, but between the Legion and Knights of Columbus and all the people with the Elks that'll be here, it's going to be overflow parking. So, I'm not saying that out loud.
The grass area.
Anyhow, let's get on with tonight's drawing. Rick is going to be our celebrity drawer for the night, and let's find out who won $113. You already did.
While you were talking, yeah. Not messing around. I want to get everybody out of here. We ready?
I'm right here.
Okay, who do you got? I can't even read that. Jim?
Jim Saka.
There it is.
Who's buying?
Poll number 12.
I said.
Oh, we didn't get you 35.
Who wants the $113 to go to Jim Saka?
No.
Well, it's not.
Wah, wah.
All right, that's the three, what was it, 3 of
3
hearts.
hearts.
So the king lives on, and we will see you all next week. Thank you.